Well, bye to you too, Toucan. Welcome to the stream. And welcome, everyone. You post-stream, but no stream, Sag. Oh, never mind. Yeah, suck on that. Welcome to Between the Stars. This is kind of like a choice-based space game that I last played in January 9th of 2020. And it has never left my mind since then because every one of my background images on my desktop are screenshots from this game. It is a beautiful game. Normal mode, difficulty, dice rolls. Sure, I'll do dice rolls. Dice combat. No crew-based dice rolls and modify this. Wow, they had a lot of stuff. Negative attribute effects. So, it's just kind of like FTL but 3D, and you can't pause it technically. Not like how FTL does. Armaments. Oh, we get a ship choice now? Hey, yo, hold up. If I remember anything from the last game, it was that speed was super helpful along with missiles. That one's pretty beefy in the shields. Hear me out. This join me in Derpy and Terraria? No. Because I've been wanting to play this game for a while now. I'm gonna go with a blue guy. Hey, oh, you could just start off with missiles. Nice. Yes. I mean, I can't see that emblem, but that's like... Let's go. I don't care what I look like, personally. Look at that head. Look at that fucking big-ass head. Richard Cook. Get a better name. I'm reckless. Increase the agility of the ship. Better missiles, but worse lasers. You know what? Not if you played it, join us. No. I want to play this, Toucan. Let me have this. I should join VC? No, I'm good. This game has a lot of content in it, so I'm not too worried about that. And honestly, the last time I played this, I didn't pay any attention to the story, and I kind of want to pay attention to it now. Because they've had a lot of major updates in the past 2 years, and I'm hyped for it. Let's go.
Captain, we're in the sectors adjacent to Tacet Stella. The War Council will not be held for another 2 days.
Another 2 days, cool.
Understood, May. We'll take advantage of the downtime to supply our ship and patrol the area. Input coordinates to the nearest space station.
Input coordinates to the nearest station.
No need, Captain. Our power levels will let us fly for at least another 2 weeks.
We've never seen this game.
The crew is exhausted. They've been eating nothing but synthetic proteins for a month.
Hey,
they need a breather.
Synthetic proteins. Fair enough.
Aye, Captain. Coordinates set.
Where are they set at, though? Alright, what am I doing? Take advantage of the ward. I believe I did a full restart of the game. Can't fully remember how to move around, but alright. Yes, yummy synthetic proteins. I just want to make sure that this is, in fact, a new game. I think we're headed towards the station, as was referenced. If I hold... I know there's a way for me to... Well, there's my power settings. It's going to take me a minute. I might need to... Hold on. You know what, we're just going to rock with this. I was going to do the tutorial again. That's alright. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to the... We're going to check out this freaking tutorial. I think there's a prologue. Speed through the character creation again. Speed is everything. We're speedrunning this game. Gah. Start campaign. Hold up. I'm just gonna real quick delete that just to be sure. Can't delete autosave files. Fine then. All normal stuff. Yep, I want the fast one with the agility of 90 with missiles. Blanc, blanc. Increase the agility of the ship. Shoot faster with less accuracy. Wow, he has seen some shit. Says I'm a prologue. Sir, how dare you? I didn't. How did I lie to you? What do you mean? I have not lied to you. This is blasphemous. Outrageous. Watch as there's no tutorial and I'm just fucking around trying to figure shit out. Not in the past few days, probably. No, yeah, I haven't been on in the past few days. Although, I did at one point say I would play Terraria with him. I don't ever remember
Captain,
saying
we're
I
in
would
the
do
sectors
it
adjacent to Tacet Stella.
on stream.
The War Council will not be held for another 2 days.
Oh my. I went to go look at your VODs and one that says casually speedrunning Halo with Beat Saber the whole time. Yeah, I forgot to change the title.
Input coordinates to the nearest space station.
No need, Captain. Our power levels will let us
Because the
fly
week
for at
prior,
least
I was
another 2
actually
weeks.
trying to speedrun
We've
Halo
spoken
Reach,
about
and
this,
that was a
The
colossal
crew is
failure, and I
exhausted.
refused
They've
to
been
upload.
eating nothing but
So,
synthetic proteins
yeah.
for a month. They need a breather.
Aye, Captain. Coordinates set.
Ah, right. Clickbait, shameless. You're right. So I'm trying to remember what all I can do. Main mission. Set as objective. Alright, we're just gonna heckin' noom over to this station. What do you mean? That went great! Yeah, you know what? We got to the 4th mission in an hour. Distress call. Alright, let me... I know there's a way to unlock the camera in this. Hold up. What are our controls? Nope, key bindings. Turn left, yaw throttle. Oh, Lord. Up, down, star map. Ability, energy, turn up, down, weapon light, camera mode, X. Oh, I can drink this lube. That's weird. God, I love the look of this game. It's so pretty. Also, I feel like this is going to take forever, and that I should, in fact, do a tutorial, but I didn't see an option for a tutorial unless that was the prologue, in which I skipped it, and I don't know how to go back to that. So here we are! I think there was also an option to go way faster. Such fascinating gameplay so far. Quantum drive? Oh, I have to hold it. There we go. There she goes. We're real gamers now. Look at that.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
God, I love this guy's voice.
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
Okay, that's literally just the same guy. I feel sorry for him. Oh god, it's another Skyrim situation. Fake news. You got it. Alright. So I think our story here is that we're waiting for a war council or something to that degree. Can't quite remember. Is it space to go up? No, space is boost. Whoa. Is it like shift? Yeah, it's shift. Shift to go up. Slow down. Slow down. What if I don't want to? I don't remember how to do this. Alright. I'm choking, there's nothing to drink. Good job, I'm proud of you. Alright, I have to be in that area. Whoops. Not that light, the other light. There we go. Auto docking sequence. Woo! Woo! Alright.
Docking complete. Only authorized personnel to disembark.
Okay, District 8, Industrial Ghetto. I feel that. Arcade, hangar. In the hangar, you'll be able to embark on ships you've previously acquired. Dock 9 exit. Over time, it's become the favorite area for any activity that goes against the law of the Republic. Commercial area, good. Alright. Advanced repair kit. Captain Lombard Hoffman Rebellion coup. What? This is strange. I feel like this is actually my previous save. And I'm fairly certain it is. Bweeb. What is bweeb? Bweeb. If you're talking about bwab, then Bob, yeah. I don't fucking know. Yeah, neither do I. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm muddling around. I have been for the past 10 minutes. You're bored? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Why did you just go watch Nanners? She's funny. Ish. If you're into being scared like that. So that exits the game. Ah, prologue. Here we go. Support for the homies. Fair enough. Ah, you know what? Thank you, bro. Way to be a homie, dog. Anytime, but not now. So not anytime. I'm lying to you. I don't know how to skate, except for like roller skate. Oh, here we go.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure increasing.
That's a lot of engines.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power.
But Captain,
I said full power. That's an order.
Do it.
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
I tried skateboarding once. Didn't work well.
Just a bit more.
Graphics of this game hasn't changed
Warp
at all.
successful.
24%.
we've made
There we
it.
go. What kind of weapons we got? I don't know, but we got a
Mike?
nuke.
Damage analysis.
Starting damage assessment protocol. Testing main engines.
That's a mood. Okay. Here we go. We're learning.
Moderate damage.
Moderate
Engines
damage.
operational.
Okay.
Testing navigation systems.
Tilt, tilt. AD. Left, right. QE.
Navigation systems operational.
Okay.
Testing power systems.
Got some of that Elite Dangerous power management.
Power distribution correct.
Okay. Yeah, I
Captain,
feel that.
We're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
Right mouse button and left mouse button to fire. I got laser beams, y'all. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. There we go. I'm going to throw this into maximum overdrive. No, but she could have. Listen, Mary Poppins is a mysterious woman. You can't judge her. Shields. I feel like shields and weapons are very important right now, so I'm going to put power to them. Fire the nuke! That'll get him. Jesus. By the way, here's the reason why almost every one of my backgrounds is a screenshot from this game. Look at that. And then you get to change where it's focused. So we're gonna make a focus zone like that. Range adjustment we're gonna mess around with. And then you can up the fuck out of the exposure, or turn it down. I like messing with the contrast a bit. Looks nice. Anyways. Boop. Nope. I don't have an Xbox controller plugged in, so I don't know what you... There we go. I mean, you gotta. This is what I do for my backgrounds. Some beautiful stuff. Anyways, we're in the middle of a battle. Imagine just pausing in the middle of a battle, just be like, hold up, I gotta take a selfie. This is important. Ow.
Captain, reinforcements incoming. We need more firepower.
I already launched that. Thank you, game. Light him up! Oh my god, that works so well. Whoop. Get him. Get him. Light him up. I miss with the nuke. Oh god. Wait, no, it's coming back. Re-aim it. Go for that guy. It's not rape if you don't like it. No comment. Imagine being a guy sending 7 ships after this one and losing all of them when this guy is only on 30% hull. I'm gonna leave my shots a little bit.
Objectives neutralized.
Good work, team. Is everyone all right?
Captain, I've determined this news will cause a decline in crew morale of 64.7%. But I must inform you that the enemy bypassed our shields. 2 casualties confirmed.
We didn't need
System
them.
analysis. Critical. Repairs needed immediately.
That'll be fine. I can just salvage all these
All right.
fools.
Mai, what's our current position?
We are currently in the Thamus 6 sector. It is on the outskirts of the Interstellar Republic's headquarters.
We should be able to reach it using our drive engines.
Preparing warp drive.
Preparing. Press M to enter star map. Alright. Click on Tacit Stella.
Warp drive engines damaged. Jump impossible.
Oh, lovely. My favorite.
Mai, which is the closest space station in this sector?
It's the trade station and Terra's port.
Okay. Set in the coordinates.
Ah, the lovely sound of looping explosions.
Coordinates set.
Press G to start charging quantum engines.
Mai, situation report on Antaros port.
Accessing database. This station serves as a crucial hub for business tycoons and mining sector speculators. It has a large port specialized for trade freighters that return full of
Mining
materials
sector
from mining
speculators. Are
They
they just
also
guessing
swear
that
they
there's a
have the
mining
best beet
sector?
soup recipe
Like, what,
in the universe.
what happens there? Hold up. Best bee suit, I bet. I mean, it sucks in Minecraft, but I'll take it. Let's fucking go. Gamer.
Captain Scott from the 5th Republic Fleet here. We request docking permission.
Station
ship
control
ladder
tower
there.
here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Okay.
Receiving
Ship control,
coordinates.
ZC.
Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
I love the music in this game. It's very, like, hyped up. Pulsar ship repair. Wait a few seconds without moving to confirm docking. Alright. We're learning. At least I'm relearning a game from 2 years ago.
Docking complete. Only authorized personnel disembark.
Terraria tech support. Honestly, the Terraria tech support is awesome. Go to the docks. Okay. Let's see. What are we looking at? Specialist, health. You discover a great commotion around the freighters on the station when you exit the ship. You hear shots from all angles and merchants bidding ever-increasing numbers over merchandise. You hear a crew of freighters behind. You search for repair. find yourself looking at a neon light when someone bumps into your shoulder. Look down. Unknown woman. Ouch, that hurt. Help Derpy with the server. The mods were being fucky. Ayo, nice. I didn't know that there were technicians for the servers. That's awesome. Also, I just realized my mic is probably lower because I was playing in VR last time. There we go. Now I'm a bit louder. Alright. And this is the FTL style gameplay where everything is kind of story-based. A scruffy young woman who begins to collect spanners and metallic objects, a sword she had carries. Try to steady yourself. Sorry, I wasn't looking where I'm going. I'm very much the person to say don't worry. Sound the same? That's fine. It's more of a recording thing. Recording and mixing. Should be more careful. Alright. Susan White. No, it was entirely my fault. Oh, excuse me, Captain. I'm so sorry. My name is Susan. I'm head of the Pulsar Ship Repair Workshop. What can I do for you? Actually, we're looking for a repair shop for our ship. You walk together to the docking bay where your ship is located. Robin rubs her head incredulously. No way! A KP-56 4SC warship. It's completely totaled. How did you manage to... Alright, we can do it, but it won't be cheap or easy. The repair cost greatly exceeds your credit amount. After negotiating, you agree to handle a series of tasks for her in return for the repairs. In the meantime, they will give you a completely operational ship. Hey, yo, what kind of service you gotta provide to fix up a whole goddamn starship? Hold up. How's that work out? What's the math on that? I want to know. Alright. Do you know where we can find the communications room? Of course, Captain. There's a transmission bay in the next district over. I can show you the way. Our space station's transmissions seem highly superior to that of normal ships. Line for cross-sector communications. Finally. Now I get to wait for the mods to download and initialize. Yeah, that's usually how modding goes. Walk through the station until reaching the transmission bay where you encounter 2 guards. After identifying yourself, you're allowed to enter and spot a transmission crew busily sending coordinates and data to nearby stations. Why isn't it automated? You're granted a terminal in order to send a situation report to the Republic. Report. Captain Scott here. We're transmitting from Antiros port in Sector Thama 6. Captain Scott, we were expecting your arrival 2 days ago. Explain the situation. Yes, sir, we ran into problems. We were following the trail of a slaver network in the Lithoba 1 sector. We infiltrated their base and secured the intelligence that you requested, but our scientists were unable to decipher it. During our retreat, we were ambushed by an assault fleet. We thought we had left them behind when we arrived at this sector, but we were intercepted. We finally managed to finish off the enemy ships, but 2 of our crew members have lost their lives, and the Genesis was practically destroyed. Sorry to hear that, Captain. Give them a send-off they deserve. What is the current status of the Genesis? Bye now. Okay. Sweet. Thanks for coming. Our ship is damaged. Currently, it is inoperative. As soon as it's repaired, we return to headquarters for the Stellar Summit. Good luck with the existing. Thank you. As one of the most experienced captains of the Republic, your presence is requested as head escort and reception of our guests. Every governing body in the galaxy shall be present and will set aside differences in favor of a new area of peace and prosperity. Why don't they get me a space Uber? We'll arrive before the visit starts. If I'm that important, I'm getting a goddamn ride over there. Go to the commercial zone. Alright. Accept the contract Anteros fighter. So, commercial. Stash will let you. Okay. Accept the contract. Tasks. Maybe. Station. Ah, here it is. The sparkling thing. I'm smart. Accept contract. Let's go. I've got a superior repair kit. Why not use that? God. Abandon the station. You don't gotta tell me twice. Ooh. A nippy little ship. I like it.
Everyone to their posts. We must find that missing freighter.
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
Oh my god, this thing's got so many abilities.
If it had been an attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut communications.
That's something that's very
The
real
asteroid
nowadays.
cluster where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any commercial route. Decree M22
some of these rocks are
under
sparkly.
Republic law
They got some
restricts
blue in 'em.
commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters. This behavior would be a direct violation of Organic Space Law 412, Section 2/08.
Oh, good that we have a lawyer on board. Gotta love it. This thing's kind of nippy. I like its handling.
We've arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
Why do you sound so
There
scared?
doesn't appear to be anything here. Mai, can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a
I
look.
see something. It looks like a ship that's been destroyed. My favorite.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system.
Oh, I have to hold right click on it. I'm skidding.
Scan complete.
I'm
It's a
skidding.
fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
This
Lovely.
looks like the result of an attack. Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples. Similar readings found in nearby coordinates.
I don't think that's how
Establishing route.
radiation works. To be honest. But, you know what? Who am I to care? I don't know why, but I'd love to see Markiplier play this. I feel like he might enjoy it. Don't ask me why, though. I see several things that I should not be flying towards. 3 things in particular, shiny middle of the screen. And I'm going right past them. Looks like freighter, alright.
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Oh boy.
Explio, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the Pirate Fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender, or we'll open fire.
I have a nuke and a cloaking system, don't even at me.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You'd be surprised.
You asked for it. Crew to arms!
Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love space combat. Oh, it's so good. Alright, you know, let's take out this guy above us. Launch a nuke at the dude. Sorry, bud. Cannot see me. Just gonna drop some mines behind me. There we go. Easy peasy. Murder is easy. Wow. Sorry.
Captain, the ship's remains correspond to the freighter we've been searching for.
We have to look for survivors and confirm the shipment was in fact stolen.
Oh, we killed the
Preparing
people
to
we were
board.
supposed to save. Alright, Interesting how that works out. Oh, no, that freighter. The other 3 were just dudes. Just hecking around. Alright. You enter what's left of the freighter as the bay doors close behind you. Within you find remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You see all sorts of supplies and objects on the floor, accompanied by what once was their crew. After some searching corridors, you come to a passageway with 2 possible paths. We stick to the left. It's a maze. We follow the left wall. Your crew and you advance through the corridor you've chosen further into the ship, and you feel more that you're not alone. We reach another crossway. Keep left. There's a small chamber where the path splits into two directions again. One of the captain specialists says, "Captain, I think we've already been here." You look a bit closer and you're almost sure you're back at the first turn you made. Alright, fine, we go right. Your crew and you advance to the corridor chosen. Left? Captain, I think alright. Right. Walking in circles, you arrive at a hallway at a bay door that opens in front of you. Through the door frame, you stay within the darkness. You are able to make out a faint light. I'm confident. Let's enter. As soon as you enter, the bay doors close and the lights turn on. At the end of the room, you see raw protonite shipments stacked in rows that emit rays of light. A robotic voice surprises you. It seems to be the ship's mine system. Intruders detected in the loading bay. Activating security protocol. Opening evacuation bay doors. Halt, we are the crew of the Genesis of the Republic. The AI waits a few seconds and begins to speak again. Opening suspended. Validating credentials. Error. They are intruders. Do I have the charisma to do this? Charisma test. Roll the dice. D&D. Oh, yeah, we nailed it. Your charisma level allows you to succeed. My Captain, intruders in the docking bay wish to speak with you. After a few minutes of silence, the system begins to speak once again. I'm afraid the captain has been indisposed. Temporal register. Error. E2J seconds. Since a plasma ray impacted against the command bridge, he is assuredly in the restroom. Establishing analysis. Probability of intruders not being identified as intruders, 100%. The bay doors begin to open and the crew and you grab hold onto what you can. The force of the vacuum pulls you forcibly towards them. If you open the bay doors, the shipment will be lost. Negative. The shipment has been anchored here to ensure its security. Okay, then we're intruders. 0% probability that the intruders are identified as intruders. Establishing analysis. Error. The AI begins to calculate probability while it seems confused. Only someone who isn't an intruder would claim they are. He's got a point. If the intruder claims it is an intruder, probability, protocol, incompatible. As it exclaims different errors, you heard a voice shut down due to a logical error. Bay doors close. You are now out of danger. Remind me never to upset our Mai. You load the chest of protonite on the ship and you look for a registry of what could have happened. The engineer searched through a few working terminals, but all data appears to be corrupt. Make a security copy and be able to study it later. Nice, I got protonite. Whatever that is.
Let's go back to the station to inform Susan.
Okay.
What kind of pirates assault a protonite freighter just to abandon it?
The dumb ones.
X-Player's weapons do not correspond to the radiation we've been following.
Oh, joy. Scavengers.
Captain, the coded data seems to follow the same pattern obtained in the slaver's base. Our team can't undertake an investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
Matches of what? Radiation signals? Because, like, radiation is a very broad term. There's a lot of things that could be radiation. Hello. We've been stopped. Why have we been stopped? Are we being boarded? Let's just go back to the station, forehead. Gotta be honest, this game is a little bit rusty looking, but like I still enjoy it. The asteroids always looked a bit funky. Maybe it's because there's no field of view. Video. Depth of field. No, we've got it on. Who knows? Just gonna smash into the station. Light speed.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
We've already got docking.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Over.
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Random lines. Ranting. Sweet. Okay, bye. My favorite ending, we do it. With Doc. To pull off a maneuver like that, going diagonally. What a flex. Pressing 2 buttons at the same time, couldn't be me. Go to the docks and talk to Susan. White. Susan White. You're back. Have you found anything? She looks at you expectantly. They were all dead. My God, they were all dead. She looks shocked by the news after a few seconds. That can't be. I've known the pilot ever since we were kids. Maybe you were able to recover the cargo? Ah, yeah, no, we got that. Yeah, no. Your friends? Dead. Cargo? Got it. Since your ship is possible, your engineers could help. Could you process protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor? Alright, of course. Here we go. That's a lot of steps. Go to department scrapping workshop. And scrap the raw protonite. Alright. We drag, we drop. The obtained materials fabricate the ion reactor. Ion reactor. It's not very strong, I'll be honest. But we do it. We take that. Sam's an excellent job. With this, we'll have everything we need to finish the repairs. I have another favor to ask of you while we finish things up. Speak to me when you're ready to go. Of course, of course. The inspection. I need to get the soundtrack to this on my phone. Stopped receiving. Inspect Howard Huggins. Must fill out his forms immediately. Transport him and evaluate station status.
Well, we have a long way to go. We should depart. Engines on maximum drive.
Okay.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
Sassy. Oh, Howard.
So now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
Yeah.
It's a matter of security, Mr. Huggins. The last protonite shipment was assaulted.
Huggins.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
We're sure of that.
I don't think he knows how big space is. Like, it's pretty big. I don't know. Big talk for a little man. Just gonna say. Just another station. Vibing out here. 200 kilometers from the last one. To be fair, 200 kilometers is a reasonable distance.
These transport ships are not ours.
What ships?
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
Oof.
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
Look at that. What a beauty. I hope this counts for the quest. If not, that's still a really cool photo. Hey, there we go. We have taken a picture of it.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll.
I always wondered what that phrase meant. I'm pretty sure it's just a decapitation reference.
Captain, we have to go back to the station now.
We have bathrooms in, like, the galley. Like, chill.
I forgot my lunch.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. Huggins.
False alarm. I found it.
I'm not... Bruh, your freaking Lunchables can wait.
Captain,
I get that they're trying
no sign of
dino
activity
chicken
on the
nuggies, but,
station.
like, chill.
It looks completely abandoned. We should dock and discover what's going on here.
I'll stay on the ship. Covering your backs.
Props to the voice actor of that guy. I like how he does his lines. They're very direct. I don't really have a better way of describing it. You kind of see, like, he fits his role in a very good way. I hope you don't get motion sick from docking procedures. I don't think you should shut that down. Shadowy ruined entrance. We have guns, right? Like, guns are a thing. Dock bay doors open and captain and her crew arrive to a large reception hall. It's currently out, only has emergency lights on that show the remains of broken furniture strewn across the floor, forming large mounds of rubble. Look for survivors. Within the darkness, the crew discovers buried bodies among the remains of the station. Upon digging up one, they discover that he is still alive. They came. We resisted. Man moves his arm slowly and pulls out his ID card. He offers it to you and finally dies. Alright, we're just gonna take that and move on. You advance through one of the hallways, guided only by the emergency lights on the walls. You can see scratch marks and blood illuminated softly. Oh, lovely. Looks like 682 broke containment. After a while, you reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to you, you see a small keycard reader. It's currently inoperable. We need to reactivate the energy flow in order to advance. Maybe we could open the breach by firing at it. Let's do the safe thing. Search the chamber for an energy terminal and reboot the systems. After a few minutes, you find a room. Contains generators. Captain, we've detected an anomaly. Fucking 682, I called it. We use the remains of one of the destroyed machines to make them work. Go ahead, try it. This one's easier. 3 more. Oh yeah, that's... like, there's barely any way we could fail that. Crew systems upgrade allows you to succeed. Team analyzes the damage with minute care and prepares a temporary solution. A few minutes later, construct an apparatus that allows the energy flow to temporarily function. Good job, team. Let's continue. You advance through one of the hallways. On the walls, you see scratch marks and blood. Yay! You advance through the hallway and search the different rooms that you find. You arrive at the bridge where the log of recent dockings or events must be. The large computer that occupied the room is completely destroyed. Dang it. You continue to advance throughout the smaller chambers without any luck finding anyone, nor clues as to what could have happened. In one of the workshops, you find plans for a weapon prototype. Maybe your engineers could make use of it. There's nothing more to see here. We have dodged 682, the hard-to-destroy reptile.
So?
We've looked over the station.
Demons!
There are no survivors.
That too.
But this can't be happening!
What? No, it just did.
We have to inspect the last station.
I think I've had enough. We should head back.
You are an inspector,
This
get with
oversteps
it.
your jurisdiction. Mr. Huggins, you can come with us, or you can stay here. You decide.
Joke's on you, I already left.
This is an outrage! You guys are kidnapping me!
Yeah, pretty much.
Preparing the jettison hatch for immediate exit.
Alright, fine. I'll go with you.
I mean, you didn't really have a choice to begin with. Dropping me off at that station over there? Come on, bruh. I don't need no stop. I got an objective marker to get to. That sun do be looking funky, though. Kinda looks like the corona of a black hole, almost. Finally arrived at the last station. After hearing Inspector Huggins complain the entire time, you can't wait to finish the mission. Everything looks calm at the station when suddenly a group of ships appear in the area. They're pirate ships. You recognize the ex-Pylos emblem on their hulls. Maybe they want revenge. No time to lose. Defend the station. Everyone to their posts.
Captain, the station is under attack.
I told you we should have gone back. We can still turn the ship around.
Control yourself. We won't abandon any innocents. Crew, stay alert. We'll hold off the enemy attack.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm not a sir, but we'll go with it. No, you don't. Oh. Oh. I accidentally pressed a button. Okay. I didn't know you could make weapon groups. That's a pretty cool addition to the game. Can I get all three? Ah. Okay. So I can enable or disable weapon groups as I see fit. Gotcha. That's handy. Take out the engines. They won't be able to move without them. Pew pew pew. Shit, gamers. Thanks, Captain. These pirates appeared out of nowhere. They wanted to keep our protonite extract. We're lucky you arrived when you did. You're safe now. Are these attacks normal? No, this area is usually very peaceful. The last few days, there's been a few skirmishes between pirates and trade ships. Do you have any information that could deem useful? I have no idea what they could want besides our protonite. Although an attack of this scale, it just isn't logical. Oh, wait a moment. I've been informed that we've recovered an encrypted transmission on one of the ships. Maybe it'll help you. Corrupted data.
Captain, the corrupt transmission corresponds to the rest of the data patterns.
Is it possible to begin an investigation, Crewman Burton?
The science team currently believes we have enough data to decode everything. We will begin right away.
Understood.
What a perky young man. Start researching the encoded data. How do I do that? I'm a dog chasing cars. I just gained money from, I believe, that ship. You've obtained. Your science team can reach your ship. Research can provide you with rewards such as additional data, clues, or blueprints. Search kind of. In order to do so, go to the department's panel in your inventory. Is that you? Hold up. I think I remember how to do this. Maybe. Get back to work. Nope. Is it I? Ah, there we go. Departments. Research. Encrypted data. Yeah.
Our work here is done. Let's head back to the station.
I think I need a vacation.
Fair enough. Honestly, I can understand that. Return to Anteros port. Pulsar ship repair and speak with Susan. Hey yo. Such triumphant music. I didn't do anything. I blew up 3 ships. Aw, man, I scratched my paint job. Don't stop now. Don't stop, we're in luck now. Aw, man. I never gave this game's story a chance. And I'm curious as to what it is. I kind of kept track of what it was, like vaguely, from a distance.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Over. Look at that field
Receiving
of view.
coordinates.
That warpy ship
Establishing
below us.
communication.
Below.
Docking protocol prepared.
If I ever get one of those. I had a big gun on the front. I want that. I'm jealous of that. God, this almost sounds like it belongs in like an Avengers movie or some crap. Woo! Spacebar, right. Why is it that I suddenly forgot all the controls? What's happening? What the? Oh, my hands. My hands were on the wrong buttons. Good job, me. Nailed it. The green light. I'm blinded. Systems, subsystems, and force fields. Welcome to AdTech. Go to Pulsar. Finally back. Inspector Huggins looks a bit out of place. Did everything go well? Is there any place in the sector that isn't ridden with death? It's very sassy. Turns out the organization of the Great Summit of the Republic patrols have been reduced in order to be called back to headquarters. It's provisional, but it looks like it was enough to cause all of this. Yes, we'll present ourselves as soon as possible. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, I'm going to a meeting. That's rough, buddy. In any case, we have good news. It was tough, but our ship's repairs have been completed. I guess it's goodbye. Don't be a stranger and come visit. We'll see each other again.
Captain, our scanners detect multiple signals in the area. Maybe we should
What's going on
investigate
with
them
that
before
text?
warping to Tacet Stella. Perhaps someone needs our help.
Perhaps. Gonna Tacet Stella. Now we get to go. I'm facing something. Oh. Okay. I totally
Captain,
just bipped
the
that station,
investigation
but
is
whatever.
finished. We've been able to restore the transmission we picked up in the Slavers' headquarters. I think you need to hear this immediately.
Slipped up on your line there, but that's right.
Nardos,
Ah,
Fleet
cool
Admiral
mask.
of the Children of the Sun here.
Ooh.
Situation report, Commander.
Situation report.
Commander Explio from Lithobia 1 here. All preparations are complete as per your orders.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. The Galactic Summit is nearly upon us. The wrath of the Children of the Sun shall
sounds like
fall
a white
upon
version
the
of Kratos.
Interstellar Republic.
I can't. We have to relay this as soon as possible.
Understood, Admiral. Although there's something that worries us. A captain of the Republic is snooping around the sector. We followed him after his warp jump, but he destroyed our ships.
Why are you saying
Take care
him?
of
I'm
him
a
as
her.
soon as possible.
I think.
Now is the time for us to control the mining and commerce network. Send a pirate fleet and make sure that the Protonite mining stations are under our control and that none of the Republic stations are supplied. Break their will, and if necessary, kill them all.
Yeah, for someone
May the sun light your way, Commander.
with someone as evil sounding as you,
We'll keelhaul them all. Explio out.
I feel like killing should be your first option. Just saying. If I was an evil villain, that would be my first option. Ties up loose ends before they ever happen, you know? Oh, cutscene. Oh! It's a spaceship! It's a cool one, too. Oh, an even cooler one! That's definitely evil.
We welcome you, captains. The reception is awaiting you on the docks. All representatives and diplomats shall be escorted to the Senate chambers, where the summit shall begin.
Could you get a little closer to the
I
mic?
don't think we'll be having that summit, Admiral Xiao.
Xiao, huh.
The Children of the Sun no longer receive orders from the Interstellar Republic.
What is the meaning of this, Nardos?
For centuries, the Children of the Sun have been
Why are you
subjected
ranting?
to the
You're
whims
clearly
of
just
the
gonna kill
Republic.
him.
That time has come to its end. We order your retreat and complete demilitarization of your strategic points across the
You're
universe.
not going to kill him.
We've looked out for the security and common interests of the universe for hundreds of years. We won't cave into the scare tactics of a few bloodthirsty savages.
Really changed your tone pretty quickly there.
Just a few, Admiral? We've been complacent for too long, but that's over now.
Oh.
The Children of the Sun will no longer be led by an unworthy puppeteer. It's time to cut those cables and strangle our detractors with them to the last.
Admiral, this is high treason. Opposition to the Republic like this
a few
means a
ships.
death penalty to anyone who supports your rebellion.
Negotiations have ended, Xiao.
Hey, what's that one doing
Surrender
over on the
or
left?
die.
He's just kind of flailing.
Not us. Be reasonable. This means war on a universal scale. Millions will die.
Yeah, that's kind of what war means.
The decision has been made, Xiao. May the sun light your way, Admiral.
Hey, when you say the sun, do you mean... Yep, okay. We'll do it, my friending. Wonder how long we can survive this cutscene. Yeah! Oh, doggy.
The Children of the Sun are attacking the headquarters.
Okay, guy below me is attacking. Two of them, actually. Let's take out this guy as we fly past him. You, we're gonna launch a nuke at. Because we're just cool like that. Oh, you're not dead? Wow, okay, cool. Getting lit up from a few angles. It's fine. We do it, we manage. Oh, that's a station. Nailing it. Remember, captains, look where you're flying before going into battle.
Captain, our shields have been damaged. We won't hold out much longer.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We'll be fine.
Our shields have fallen.
Move, move. Come on, baby. Come on. I'm getting my controls mixed up again. We're still stuck to the side of this station.
The Children of the Sun are focusing all their fire on the station.
Really?
The chances of the station resisting this attack are 0.057%.
I feel like they've got it. I'll be honest. That's friendly fire. Ah, the joyous sound of missiles. I wonder if there's a way to survive this.
Oh my god!
Some rule of thirds in there. Solid. Solid background.
The armor around one of our engines has been destroyed.
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Just fire at the front end of their ship. Oh, they're still warping in.
At a breaking point.
Yeah, but we're cool, right? We're cool.
Structural damage to the headquarters rising.
I have not
Explosion
counted
imminent.
how many ships we've killed so far, but it's definitely worth it, and we're definitely badasses for what we've done. Now let's put our side shields to this
Has
guy.
been destroyed.
That probably had a lot of diplomats on it.
You'll pay for this. You hear me? You will pay for this, even if it's the last thing I do. I'll get you if I have to follow you. to the
What are
end
you,
of
a
this universe.
school child? Like, now's not the time to be
Snap
slinging
out of it.
such
We need
empty...
you more than ever now.
Yeah, right? Yeah, thank you.
There's a fire in the reactor room. The pressure readings are off the charts.
That'll be fine.
Burton? Burton! Answer, damn it! Bastards, you won't finish us off.
Captain, we lost the propulsion engine.
Light him up! Get him!
Heavy damage to the ship. Status critical.
I can't fire anymore. There we go. Take as many down with you as you can.
Never get away with this, Thanos. The Republic will prevail.
I agree.
Admiral Xiao's ship has been destroyed.
Admiral! To all captains, focus fire on Darkhook's ship. He can't be allowed to leave here alive!
There's definitely a dude behind me, but I don't think I can carry. Launch a nuke! Launch a
Engineering workshop
nuke!
has suffered a massive breach.
Alert. Alert. Decompression imminent.
Remember, Diaz.
Did she
leave
just
the
say
room immediately.
deconstruction
That's in
imminent?
order.
Sorry, Captain. It's too late. I have to close the doors to avoid the entire ship's decompression.
Don't do that, do you hear me? I forbid the closing of those bay doors!
Manual lock activated. Closing bay doors.
Okay, now the captain's just being a fool.
It's been an honor, Captain.
No!
Captain Jane Scott of the Genesis goes down with her ship.
I'll end you, Narcos! Redirect all power flow to the cannons.
Change in security protocol requested. Confirmation required.
Captain Jane Scott of the Interstellar Republic, ID 4128C. Deactivate protection protocols.
Crew security protocols have been deactivated. Captain, the systems will not support the overcharge. The probability of death is 100%.
And so be it.
We cannot allow the children of the sun to get away with it. My full power!
Yes, Captain. Life support offline. Defense systems offline. Redirecting power. Power at 110%. 250%. 500%.
With some Dragon Ball shit.
1000%.
For the Republic!
Oh, she's a clone trooper for sure. For the Republic! Derpy abandoned you? I'm sorry to hear that. Seems a little dangerous. Ah, don't worry about it. I've only killed myself.
My situation analysis.
Systems completely destroyed. Crew dead.
Lovely.
I see. So this is it, right?
I took down like
MAR system.
15
Protocol
ships.
error. Damage.
Easy. I'm here with you.
It's an AI. Don't feel for it. Ah, yes. Final words.
Rest,
Garbled
Mai.
sounds.
Rest.
Every ship has a Mai. Relax. Oh, well, maybe you can't relax. I'll be honest. Between the stars. Alright, fair enough. You can feel for an AI. I shouldn't be bad on them. They'll be sentient soon. You can't badmouth them. And that concludes the 1-hour tutorial on this game. I have to say, I do like those cannons. I haven't used those before. Anyways, now we can properly start a campaign now that I know what I'm doing. Let's get all them guided missiles, baby. Unless that's the full armament. Alright. Now we do what we did when we first came here. Increases agility of the ship. Dip, 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 dip. Seems excessive. Yeah, well, I mean, technically not the tutorial, it was the prologue, but it also serves as a tutorial. Yeah, this game is played in chapters. I got up to 2 years ago. I think they had just released chapter 4, and I finished that and got a kick-ass ship. And then I think sometime last year they released chapter 5, and I never got around to playing it. Like a fool. There we go. Now we get to hear the thing that we've heard 3 times now.
We're in the sectors adjacent to Tacit Stella. The War Council will not be held for another 2 days.
So there's a jump back in time.
Understood, May. We'll take
right
advantage
before
of the downtime
attack.
to supply our ship and patrol the area. Input coordinates to the nearest space station.
No need, Captain. Our power levels will let us fly for at least another 2 weeks.
We've spoken about this.
So is it just the 5
crew
chapters
is
right now?
exhausted.
I don't know.
They've been
I haven't
eating
checked
nothing
up
but
on the
synthetic
chapters in a
proteins
while.
for a month.
Last
They
I saw,
need
I
a
got the
breather.
Steam Deck update.
Aye,
It
Captain.
might be more, but
Coordinates
still, 5 chapters is a lot of gameplay for this. Like, yeah, sure, you
Control
can speed
tower,
through it and
we
ignore
request
all
permission to
dialogue. But if you don't, you'll probably get a solid 10 hours or more out of it.
Welcome, Captain. Kick your boots off. My house is your house.
Mikasa Tsukasa. It's very dramatic music for just relaxedly docking at a station. Afterburners! Do. Oh, that uses my shields. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. Each chapter is about 1 to 2 hours then? Yeah, I'd say thereabouts, yeah. If not more, because, again, I speed ran it last time I played it because I just wanted to have space combat and that was fun. Oh, there's a tavern! Fuck yeah! Both you and your crew take a break and stop at one of the premises near docks. Strangely enough, the atmosphere of such locals had become familiar to you. Different crew members of the ships, spaceport workers, and local customers were arguing and drinking constantly. You were sitting at one of the tables of the bar when you heard two men raising their voices more than usual.
You're crazy. A Cosmos Explorer ship would never be a complete against Mercury XJ. In combat, third-generation shields provide too much advantage.
Keep listening. You're talking nonsense. A Mercury XJ spaceship has no chance. It can't compete with the maneuverability of a Cosmos Explorer. Maybe it can withstand the damage better, but the only thing that it does is lengthen the inevitable. Crew member Towson notices that you're paying attention to the men's conversation. That man is absolutely right, Captain. Any experienced crew member knows that a good defense decides the battle. No matter how fast you are, it is important to dodge all enemy projectiles. Hey, I have gained a new attribute, Observant. It is impossible to... I'm going to speed build. You're wrong. I don't agree. If you've learned anything in all this time, it's that a ship's evasive ability is one of the greatest advantages in combat. Most of the time, the battle can be reduced to having most of the advantageous position and avoid being hit. No matter how strong the shields are, they are not impenetrable. Come on, Captain. You're telling me that in a confrontation between Captain Lee and Captain Wright, you would bet on Lee? You're right. Quickly, the rest of the crew joins the discussion. Nonsense! Mercury 500S is much higher in quality, yet still has the same condensation problem as previous versions. What are you talking about? As if the Cosmos Transporter didn't have dual-core turbines. You'll be lucky if they last long enough to be taken to a workshop. Conversation is divisive until it ends in a debate about which ship is better than another. You quote captains, warships, and in a second, you end up talking about hypothetical fights between the best captains of the Republic. In conclusion, the shields... Perhaps maneuverability is more important. I have gained graceful. Last few more minutes, but you agree with them. You've never seen it that way before, but it made a lot of sense. What do you mean? Alright, break's over. Commercial zone where I take on contracts? You bet it. Bounty hunters. Alright. Killing time. First war council has been convened. Alright. I want to play Onward with y'all, but I doubt too many people would get on. Yeah, I'm vibing right now. As much as I want to play VR, I don't want to be active today because I'm tired as fuck. Commercial freighter has been raided by pirate ships. Select as objective. Alright, there's our objective. Yeah, thanks to daylight savings, I lost an hour of sleep, and it shouldn't have taken as much out of me as it did, honestly. I'm usually not one to gripe about sleep or lack thereof, but for some reason this one hit me. Here we go! Receiving jump signals nearby.
We'll finish you off and spend your credits on updates.
Maya's sassy as frick, yo.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Yeah, bro. Look at all them missiles. want to get a cinematic shot of this. Look at that. So cinematic. From the bridge. I'm tired on 50-50 on whether or not I want to play. I say fuck it and to myself and do shit. Yeah. I try to be productive. It works sometimes.
Great job, crew. Did it.
Yeah, did it. Hijacked freighter. So many things to do. That's the cool part of this game, is like, even if you want, or if you want to, you can just kind of ignore the story and just screw off and do random stuff around the map. Hello! As soon as you arrive in the area, ships are placed in battle formation. Once again, you open communications with little hope that they'll give in without a fight. This is Captain Shin. We demand your immediate surrender or we'll be forced to attack. We've warned you.
Soon, you'll be nothing but space ash. We'll see about that.
Yeah, I got a lot of missiles, bruv. They just kind of ignore your shields. Sorry, mate.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
I still have a horde of missiles from the last one. Nice engines, bruv. Just before opening fire on the last ship, you hear a voice coming. Okay, we give up. I authorize the docking of the ship and we'll wait unarmed on the upper deck. Accept or surrender because they're shooting at me. Okay, we accept your surrender. I'm warning you, at the slightest suspicion, we will kill all of you. You want to stay alive, just don't try anything funny. Wow! We're the government. We work well.
Prepare boarding protocol.
You know, death threats and all. That went well. I feel like this is where I lose one of my crew members to a dumb decision. It's very likely. Hey, what's up, gamer? This better not be mines. Locked up all the pirates, Sor. What about the cargo? Belov and Camus have gone down to the cellar. They should be back soon enough. Somebody protect you, shoot shows up. Shrew? The shrew. Good job, man. Pirates are telling the truth, Captain. We found the containers in the warehouse. We'll need help transporting all the materials in our ship's cargo hold. Copy that, we'll take care of it. Back to the ship. Sorry, mate. Sorry about your shit, mate. It's a damn shame. Who needs shields at times like these? What an engine sound. Crewmate number 7 has jumped out of the airlock. There are some situations where that can happen, yeah. Hold up. Drop out of space. Bridge. Oh! Long yawn echoes from the command bridge. By the way, you can just stop at any moment and do these things. Chris long retired to rest, and deadly silence along the dim lighting of the monitors has pushed you to your limits. I am going to rest for a little while. Let me know if there's any news. Roger that, Captain. I've got this. Head to the dining room. Would you like to join us, Captain? Yeah, sure, why not? Take a bite of the piece of fruit and walk over to the table. LeBlanc rolls the dice and stands up in excitement. Double betrayal in your face! Crew members are playing The Fleet, a very popular dice game. The goal is to add figures and subtract lives from the rest of the players. The last player alive wins. How much is the bet? 200 credits. Look at the rest of the crew. You'd be 5 players, so the profit would amount to 800 credits per round. Let's do this. Grab a chair and sit next to LeBlanc. You're still sleepy, but you'll hold out long enough to pluck them a bit. Grab the cup and get ready to roll the dice. Get ready, Belov. Haven't yet forgotten about the Federation Day. Roll the dice. Luck of 5. Natural 1! Yeah! LeBlanc makes the last roll and Belov smiles satisfied. With a quick move, you collect the dice in the cup and look at Belov defiantly. One more round. Let's go. Shit. I'm not a gambler. It's been nice, guys. Time to get some sleep. So you quit, Captain? Come on, one last round. Nah, I'm leaving. Don't take too long before bed. Maya will wake us up in a few hours. Go to bed. Alright. Alright, let's see. Tasks. Contract. Set as objective. Yefu. Set. Ah! There it is. I suck at gambling. Note to self, don't gamble in the future. Alright. Oh, damn, look at that planet. Oh, damn. I want to get a picture of this. I swear I'm just being a paparazzi man, but like... It's fine. I love this. I want to focus on the planet. I want it to be completely sharp. Let's go with that. I kind of want to take the edges off the asteroids. Gotta send me some of those screenshots so I can use them as wallpapers. Bruh, I have like 60 of these and they are all on like a looping wallpaper slideshow. Like, no cap. This game is beautiful. T-Can, what have I told you about flirting in stream? Up, 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 cool your jets, Zippy. Bounty hunters. No, I refuse compliments. How fucking dare you? Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. Just nothing. We're just going straight into it then. Alright, cool. I can vibe with that. Which one of you is closer? You are. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. You're a good human, fuck you. Debatable on many fronts.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Evasive maneuvers. Missiles are some of the best weapons in this game. Prove me otherwise. Captain, the enemy ship wants to get in touch with you. We surrender, Captain. Crew is unarmed. We will allow coupling of the ship if you take us. I don't take any risks. I gave that luxury to the last ones, and they were trustful. But I won't trust you. So
Excellent work, team. Are you all okay?
why wouldn't they be? Oh, I still have a lot of missiles out there. Alright. Is that all? I think I just get money for that. I don't know. Real talk though, that planet kind of looks like Mustafar from Star Wars. It's just me. Lava planet where Anakin got cut in half, you know. They do, yeah. It's probably just all the lava. Rock top left, that's just like 5 polygons. I see you. See it?
Control tower. We request permission to dock.
Actually, you're leaving. I'm not gonna ask what anime. You go watch that.
Control tower
I'll probably do the same after
dock
this
at the
stream.
assigned bay. Over.
Having a good time, having a good time. Life with an ordinary guy who got reincarnated in total fantasy knockout. I feel like I've heard of that one. And Ranking of the Kings, I bet. I was watching Girls Last Tour again, because that was a weird show that I enjoyed. Ranking of Kings. I'll have to check those out.
Only authorized personnel disembark.
They're both newish? Yeah, I haven't been up to date on pretty much any of them in a long while. They're still coming out. Ayo, bet. %100% repair. Let's see, I have 8,000 credits. Can I upgrade my laser sight? Thanks. Alright, see ya, bro. Bye-bye. Fabrication of new devices. I don't know how many of these I'd like to move, but I'll do all of them. 'Cause that's not a bad idea. Light cannon, light cannon, light cannon. Superior quality. Normal, high. Might be able to sell those, honestly. Hey, yo, who wants to sell that? Yeah. I don't actually know if these are mine. Okay, they're not mine, in fact. I'm safe. Distributes energy between shields, activating them if necessary. Can I slap this on there? Oh yeah, I only have that. I kinda need that, ion reactor. So these are just extra stuff that I have a sniper rifle? Hey, yo, bet! See ya. See ya, bruv. Submachine gun, sniper, healing plasma. Passengers. Oh yeah, I have prisoners. Send them to jail cell on a station. Where do I do that? Apartments, research lab. Do I have anything under research lab? Ah! I can research radar. Yes, we do it. Life and ending, we do it. Aptitude. Available points. Charisma. Leadership. Experience gain. Alright. I have a lot of traits. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade them too. Projectiles, energy weapons. Well, get on projectiles. Yes. I can give them medals. Nice. I didn't know I could do that. You are our, I would assume, weapon specialist? I'm gonna make you get our rewards. Upgrading device crafting, global systems, system upgrade, ship's agility, yes. You, what do you have the options for? Medicine, investigation capacity, and shields. We upgrade shields for now. I'll take that. Also, how do I get rid of these prisoners? Wanted prisoner that you've captured in order to send him to a jail cell on a station. I'm on a station. What now? District 8, maybe? Do I... Being on the edge of the law doesn't make it dangerous. Never enjoyable. I never enjoyed a good reputation. Everyone frequenting this area knew it wasn't an especially safe place to go by. It had been founded with the creation of the city 2908B. The objective had been to maximize the effectiveness of the workers of the engine rooms, housing them as close as possible to larger power stations that provided the power to the entire station. Pollution filled the air of that area despite the large extractors. Little by little, the people who had afforded it are abandoning it over the years. Captain, I need your help. She's very grave state. Young man turns to you in a corner, colliding with you. Calm down, what's happened? It's Ashley. Something's wrong, you have to help her. Something's happened to her. Man seems really worried. This seems like a trap. You know those symptoms perfectly. That man under the effects of cetyl resin. There's no time to lose. Young man leads you to his apartment where you quickly find Ashley, young woman on the floor convulsing frantically. Hold on, Ash, I found help. Crew member Belov. Alright. Lunges at her while she rummages in her bag. Meanwhile, the rest try to immobilize her as much as possible. That was serious. An overdose of cetyl resin could be easy to counteract if caught soon. It's already a very advanced state. Belov, do as much as you can. We trust you. This is a 10-sided dice. This doesn't seem plausible. Yeah. Quickly starts working on the solution from his bag. He takes small test tubes, starts mixing them. As soon as he finishes, he takes out a small pistol in which he inserts the vial and inoculates it into the girl. After a few minutes, she's dead. You were right, Captain. She was already doomed. Can't be. I killed her. Ashley, it's my fault. What am I gonna do now? I've got an idea. You may have always lived with what you've done. You may never forgive yourself. You live the rest of your life carrying your actions, but it depends on you, on what you want to do from now on. And what am I supposed to do? It's the only thing I know. Who will give work to a thief addicted to resin? I was condemned to this life from the moment I was born. For the first time, this music is fitting. Thought something was good. I clung to her until I consumed her. Choice of words, phrasing. Just as I do everything else. Go far, doesn't matter how, go far away and start a new life. Do I want another guy on the ship? I mean, I could take... Do I want someone who's just gonna vent all the time? I don't know what his skills are, but like... Barry Collins. I'll do it for her. I'll leave everything and become someone respectable. Allow me to be part of the crew and help you avoid the suffering. It all depends on you. Hey! Achievement unlocked. Reinsertion. Commercial zone. It's the commercial zone? Yeah. I don't know where to turn in the criminals I have. Promise him a post on your ship if he goes through rehabilitation. How do I do that? Do I have a task for that? Is that a task I can do? I don't know. Alright, let's check out another station, I guess? You know what? kinda... Because we went from... Yefu. We came from Valais. Let's go to, this one. Vibin'. Oh, dude, I wish I could take a picture of this. This game would benefit so much from adaptive music that just, like, matches the situation you're in. Suspicious activity. I want to see if I can't get this guy into, like, rehab, or if I can't drop off these prisoners, because I have a handful of them. And I don't know what to do with them. And I think this was something I faced in the last game. It looks like we're being attacked.
Congratulations, you've made it onto my blacklist.
Congratulations, you made it onto my blacklist. What a zinger.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Alright, that should be enough missiles. Let me just strafe around this guy using a bit of my shields. Stay on his backside. Yeah.
Target's neutralized, crew. We're out of danger.
We're out of danger. I really enjoy that guy's voice. There we go. Anyways, as we were. Yeah, okay. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
Command bridge. I'm getting a bridge signal.
Welcome, Captain. Kick your boots off. My house is your house.
Casa Sukasa. Escape the unknown signal captured. Toussaint, did you see that? I've seen it, Captain, but it was very short. Can we isolate it? The interference is very weak. We'll have to adjust the settings.
Do it.
There's no doubt the signal's interfering with our communication system. Give me a second.
We got it.
Toussaint presses a key, sending data to your terminal. The screen fills with strange symbols that you don't seem to make any sense of. This is the first time I've seen something like this. What does it mean? I'm not sure. It looks like some kind of unknown encryption. The system doesn't seem to detect any similarity to other encoding patterns. Maybe it's a TAR signal. Mai, do you see anything?
I'm still processing it.
This is my voice.
But the patterns don't match any Satar signals recorded by the Republic. Whatever it is, this is the first time one of our ships has detected something like it.
Toussaint, can we at least trace it? The origin is out of our scanning range, but we can set a course based on the signal's strength.
Analysis completed, Captain.
Well?
The encryption doesn't match any of our database, but the patterns are pretty simple. It seems to be some kind of audio message.
Why would they bother encrypting the signal with such a lousy protocol? Maybe it's not encrypted. Play it, Mai. Is it a guitar? He interrupts the conversation. It's not a guitar, Toussaint. I don't care what instrument it is, that doesn't make any sense. Could it be a radio or satellite station that's interfering with our communication systems?
Negative, Captain. The signal is pretty simple, but still surprisingly rare. Nothing like this has ever been detected by the Republic.
You're telling me we found a signal never recorded before and it's just someone playing a guitar? I'm telling you, that's not a guitar. Okay, Mai, we'll follow the trail.
Coordinates set. Establishing route.
We'll locate the origin of the signal and we'll find out whatever it is. There must be some logical explanation for this. Let's go! Let me dock first. Yeah. Come away! Yeah, that rotational force would absolutely throw you from your chair. Full-on utilage. There's an arcade? What kind of ships do they have here? Just this guy? Alright. Kinda looks like it bugged out for a second there. Yeah. Just our ship. That's all they've got. That's alright. Commercial zone. Repair. Ah, there's the prisoners button. Haha. Be gone. Can I put you in prison? No, I cannot. Okay. Cooler Mark 1 allows you to instantly cool the weapon system. Yo! That's actually pretty good. Suitable in processing. Gotta do some processing. Let's sell these. Because I clearly don't need them. I'm gonna regret this. But who cares? That's really tempting. I think I'm gonna buy that. Yes. And then systems. I want to equip that. Yes. Good. Scrapping. So that in there. That in there. I'm gonna keep the laser interceptor just in case we get into a rough patch. Bulletproof vest. I don't know what these two down here are, but they sure are. And I don't know why the game keeps telling me to use a controller when I don't have any controllers plugged in, I don't think. My flight stick plugged in? No. No. I don't have any controllers plugged in. It's just being weird. That's fine. Map ending, window out. Light guided missile launcher. Isn't that what I have? I have guided missile launchers. Weapon group 4. Normal ammunition. Excellent. I think there's a way to actually upgrade what I have. 6 bay. 6 bay? Well, conclude. Probability of success. Do it. Research it. Delivery! No, I'm not a courier. Bounty hunters. Search and capture of criminals brought to justice. Accept that contract, gamer. And the other one. But first, I want to know what this guitar solo is. I have no idea. Random things like that just pop up in this game, and I'm very much intrigued. Objective Yefu. Seems like everything's in Yefu. It's a hotspot for evil activities and apparently guitar solos. Sounds kind of like friggin' Tatooine. Bolus Massa. You'll never see a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Alright. Guitar solo, release the Kraken! As much as I love this music, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I know it's a minor improvement, but it saves my brain just a little bit. Watch as this just some dude chilling in his ship, vibing. I'd be down with vibing. You listen to LeBlanc at her post. There you go. That's it. What's going on, LeBlanc? Signal's origin, Captain, has changed. Are you sure? I think so. We've tracked it since we spotted it. The intensity was very high when we got to this sector, and now it's even lighter when we started following. There must be some kind of mistake. There's no mistake, Captain. The signal we're following has vanished. I detect a much further signal with the same pattern, but the waveforms have changed. Can you play the message? Although it sounds quite distorted, you're able to distinguish the sound of drums beating over static noise. This must be a joke.
Not at all, Captain. The message and the origin have changed, but I assure you it is the same transmission system. It doesn't change. If it doesn't change again, we can follow its trail to the source, as we intended to do with our first signal.
Alright, change course. You know what? Forget the other two missions. I'm invested. Lol you. So we've had a guitar that was not a guitar, and we've had a drum. What a loading screen. Alright. So much scrap. It's on the planet? That makes sense. I was just reminded of the bummer drummer from Game Grumps earlier today. Maybe it's this guy. The other guy must have been a racist bassist. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Activate the weapons! All crew to battle stations!
One down.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
This doesn't look good for you, buddy. That was easy. Hey, level
Great
up.
job, crew. We did it.
However, we are stunned. It's alright. I can still loot while stunned. Like a true gamer. Guitar riff, though. Bye-bye!
Captain to the bridge, please. Captain to the bridge.
Okay. Find yourself on the ship's bridge when suddenly an asteroid a few dozen meters in size appears in your trajectory. Pilot evades at the very last second, avoiding a head-on collision. Nice piloting! Congratulate the helmsman for his excellent work as you ask him to keep up with great piloting. Is that just like a team-building moment? Crew members, I have an upgrade. Aptitude leveled up. I'm gonna give myself a quick level in that. I'm just gonna keep upgrading people in what they already had. I think I gave you shields, and you also had shields. Carry on. And I do need to figure out how to get that one guy into rehab. Not a reserve. Passengers. Picked up in District 8. You've promised him a post on your ship if he goes through rehabilitation. I need to look into that. Just to be sure. Because I want to get this guy on the ship, see what he can do. Oh, that can do a lot of hull damage per second. Or presumably a lot, I don't know. Let's just fly straight into a planet. No need to, you know, vector our trajectory any. Just gonna straight 90 degrees down to the surface. Signal is being emitted a few kilometers from the landing zone, so you'll have to continue on foot. Equipped with a machete, you make your way through the thicket towards the origin of the transmission. Let's move. Camus speaks. How the hell can such a powerful signal be coming from a place like this? It would take a very sophisticated infrastructure to send that transmission. Not even with the most advanced technology could something like this be done. An insane number of repeaters would be needed. Whatever it is, they're using technology unknown to us. How is it possible? We'll find out. Keep your eyes open now. We may not be the first to ask these questions. I doubt it. We detected the signal thanks to anomalies in our own communication system. 682. but it was sheer luck. The chances of catching it without looking for it are almost non-existent. We can be concerned about what we'll find once we get to the source. Keep moving forward. Spend several hours. Due to the heat and extreme high humidity, crew's exhaustion, you find yourself suffocating and drenched in sweat. Maybe you should take a break. I'm fine, but poor Lee can't take it anymore. Good job, Camus. Proud of you. This has to be it. With a machete blow, you cut some thick brushes out of your way and you walk into a forest clearing. You draw your weapons and slowly spread to search the area. A small camp right in the center of the clearing. You look inside the tent, but find nothing. Whoever set up the camp is gone. Next to the tent is a big, strange metallic object stuck in the ground. What the hell is that? Seems to be the source of the signal. It seems to be metallic, but I can't tell what kind. Looks like a beacon. Do you think it's marking the camp's location? Maybe, or it could be a distress signal. Take a look at this place. It's probably been years since someone set up the camp. So you came to rescue them and left the beacon activated. However, they never came. Although that doesn't explain why the signal source changed. Maybe we can examine at the ship's engineering workshop and get some answers, Captain. It's too valuable to leave here. Shake your head. There's no way to get it to the ship, LeBlanc. It's too big and seems pretty heavy. We can carry it. I insist, Captain. This could be one of the most important discoveries of our time. Or it could be a troll. Despite its size, the beacon is lighter than you thought, and it's just about half an hour. You manage to dig it up from the ground. LeBlanc and several crew members carry the metallic structure, and you start back to your ship. Watch out, Camus! To the right, to the right! Crew members fall down, drop the beacon. You walk over to LeBlanc and hold out your hand. Let's keep moving. We'll start working on it as soon as possible. Keep me updated. Is there anything in the shipyard? I'm gonna keep doing this. The Cosmos Transporter. That would have a lot more missiles. Oh my god. I could actually buy that. Its agility is a little bit less, but it's still pretty fast, and the amount of missiles it's got. Fastblade. I do like the look of it. It would be an upgrade. I think I'm gonna get it. I've got enough. I'll buy it. Yes. Guided missile launcher. Engineering workshop. Engineering workshop. How many more systems do I have? I have 2. Here's my thought process, right? We'll move that guy back there. We can get an ion reactor, which gives us more power to engines, right? And then in the engineering workshop, we make 2 of these guys. Can we? Please? I wish to make the missile. Am I doing it wrong? I think I'm doing it wrong. Oh my god dang. That's fine. Oh right, here's the... I need... Eurovite. Eurovite. Cool. Well, with a ship upgrade like this... Inventory. Bulletproof vest. Crew members. Alright. So what was all that about, right? I don't fully understand. Does it like... Oh. Guided missile launcher. I want the guided missile launcher, please. 2 out of 4 of the blueprint parts blueprint credits. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. I enjoy this game still. It's a very good game. Even after 2 years, it's still solid. I'd rate it pretty solid. Pretty solid. Solid. That's what I'm gonna call this game. Solid. I just said solid ship. Damn, that's solid. Oh boy. Anyways, thank you all for coming and watching and messing around while I just read off dialogue. I might redo, or not redo, have another episode of this maybe in the future. I don't know if Elden Ring doesn't steal me away for too long. Anyways, thank you once again for coming by, and I'll see you in hyperspace. That's a cringy outro, but we'll take it. Save game. Name. This is save. Exit to main menu and save.